Today we are filming about my watch, what I got from my birthday from Nanny and Pop.
Yeah, that's right. Alrighty, so watches I've always worn a watch. I've had the Garmin sport watches as well as good old regular ones. I wear one every single day, and I guess when little kids see what their mum and dad do and wear, they ask for certain things, and Blake wanted a watch, so he was good enough to get one was it for your birthday?
Yeah, it was for my birthday.
For your birthday. And had a look around, wanted something that didn't need to get plugged in to charge every night and so on, so I ended up getting one of these Garmin Vivofit Junior watches. Now obviously they come with a battery inside them, fully waterproof, and they have a whole heap of cool little features, don't they, buddy?
And when we were at Sophie, it ran out of battery, but Dad fixed it. It still has battery. I didn't even realise.
Yeah, so these cool little rubber bands, you can get these in a whole bunch of different colours. As you can see here, nice LCD screen for the kids, and if you tap it,
it shows what the date is.
There we go, there's a little light there with the camera, another quality. But the good thing is, if you do happen to break a band, pops out, you can swap it into another band, easy peasy. And if your battery does go flat, now these apparently last for around 12 months, so you just undo the 4 screws, put in a CR1623 battery.
It says
CR2025. That's
and it's
interesting.
A little circle like lolly.
Yeah, that's right. You got to be very careful with them, don't you?
Right.
All right, guys. If you could do me a massive favour and smash that subscribe button, really help. Been looking at the analytics, and a whole bunch of you guys watch the videos but don't subscribe. Aiming to hit 1,000 subscribers. We've just ticked over 500, so it would really help me out. And yeah, enjoying making these videos with the kids, and sharing with everybody what I do and the things that we get up to on the regular basis. So thanks again, and then let's get back to the video. Now, the good thing with these, and I'll jump to the computer a bit later, is you can set up tasks and things like that for your kids. So what I did was, using the app which goes into your individual phone, you can set up things like clean up your room, brush your teeth, have your breakfast, make your bed. Well, I set up a few of those things.
No,
the only downside is you need to update your phone, and it'll come through. When they've done it, they tick it, and they'll get a star that comes through on the phone. So if you're running some sort of point system on your fridge there to see who's doing the right thing or not, you can see that on the watch. Now, obviously, pretty straightforward. Shows you your child's name, the time. It's got the date. It's also got how many steps. Now, my kids are super duper active, so I don't think Blake's had anything less than about 8,000 steps. Since he's owned the watch, he's scored all the way up to, I think, about 27,000 steps. So, a couple of big days. Also then shows how active that you've been throughout the day, or running, how many times you've gotten above a step. So Blake loves watching through this, having a look at it, and then comparing it to me. How many you done, Dad? Well, working from home, I'm lagging very.
Dad has a black one, but it's
that's right.
circle.
I'm lagging considerably. Even going out for a run at night, I'm still not catching up. So yeah, it is what it is. Now, jump online. You can have a look. All the usual shops, Rebel and that, sell them. So pricing wise, you can have a look there. I'm not 100% what they are, but seems to be really durable. Like I said, Blake wears this thing all the time.
Not all the time.
Oh, pretty much. He sleeps with it on, so half the time, even though I tell him to take it off. But yeah, look, it is. If you want to get your kid interested, being able to read numbers, this also helped him learn to tell the time, read numbers.
Wait, and it actually really should tell him time.
Yeah, that's
I know
right.
how to tell him the time.
Now, the only thing that's gone wrong with the watch so far is the end of the band did rip, but I think that's predominantly from he was pulling on it, because they are quite soft and flexible. So I just cut it around a little bit and reshaped it.
And that one's already
and then now another one's broken. So
it doesn't matter.
He's still got plenty of room in his watch, so we can just cut that around again and continue on his merry little way. But yeah, what we'll do now is we'll switch over to the kids' Garmin app on the phone or on your laptop, and I'll show you how that looks.
What?
Alright, so there's two main sections that you need to set up. First is your child's name, what the watch face you want to look like, the icons if you've got a boy or a girl. You can set up some alarms and sounds if you wanted to. You can set up your step goal, stride length, date and time. Pretty standard sort of stuff if you've got a smart watch. If you've got multiple devices, you can add it here. Then the next stage is a little bit more details on who it is you're setting it up for. So you can go in, you can change your avatar picture around on that, background color, you can set up bedtimes, age, gender, and so on. If you want, once you've done that, you're pretty much good to start using the watch. Alright, so that's pretty much it from the watch perspective. Garmin Vivofit Juniors, awesome bit of gear for your kids. If you're looking for a watch, they, like I said, not too expensive.
You can find them online?
You can find them online. And yeah, so get your kids a watch. You know, get away from the Apple products or the Androids and things like that. A watch is awesome. I grew up with a watch, and I hope you grow up with a watch and don't ever get rid of them, because they are a very, very handy thing.
And they're expensive.
Well, some of them can be expensive.
That one.
Anyway, thanks again for watching Aussie Dad Life, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.